This week, we visited Abilene, Kansas to see the Eisenhower Library and Museum. And while we were there, we checked out some of the more unique attractions that Abilene had to offer. And this is the former world's largest spur. And this was built in 2002. And at 28 feet high, it was verified by the Guinness World Book of Records as being the world's largest spur until 2017. And in 2017, Texas took that honor and built a bigger spur. So this became this is now the former largest spur, but no worries, as you will see. Abilene now has the world's largest belt buckle, so it looks like there's going to continue to be a competition between Texas and Abilene, Kansas on who has the world's largest Western gear. On our way through town, we noticed the Seelye Mansion and stopped to take a look at the beautiful grounds and architecture of this Georgian-style home. You can take a tour of the inside of the home if you have the time. One of its most well-known attractions is its 1904 box ball bowling alley. Our next stop was the world's largest belt buckle in Eisenhower Park. It is almost 20 feet wide and almost 14 feet tall. It was revealed in December of 2022. During the pandemic, Abilene was looking to bring more tourists into town. Just across the street is the Eisenhower Park Rose Garden that you won't want to miss. While you stroll around the garden, seeing what is in bloom, the kids can check out some old tanks outside of the ball fields. Abilene at one time was rated like the best small town in Kansas, or like the best tourist attraction or something like that. I can kind of see why. Like, they have their tourist attractions, but then they have all these little things just on the side.
Let's pull up out here. Pull over right here.
After the belt buckle, we visited Old Abilene Town just in time for an old Western showdown in the streets.
No, I want the dead to get up and go get it. Yes, I got them over here, you go over yonder.
This replica town allows you to explore Abilene as it was in the late 1800s. Abilene was a thriving cow town that was best known for being the end of the Chisholm Trail at that time. You can walk through some of the buildings, visit the shops, or even grab a drink at the Alamo Saloon. You can reserve the Bull's Head Pavilion for an event. And if you have the time, you can even book a ride or plan a dinner on the excursion train. A model of actual old Abilene Town as it was recorded in the past. Just down the road behind Old Abilene Town is the Dickinson County Heritage Center. This museum offers more insight into the history of Abilene, including the Brown Telephone Company that was founded by C.L. Brown in 1899 and eventually became what we know as Sprint today. And while you're there, you can take a ride on a 1901 carousel, the oldest operating Parker carousel in existence. We rounded out our trip with a late lunch at a local joint before hitting up the Eisenhower Museum to see all of the memorabilia. This is a piece of lunar rock in the Eisenhower Museum, and it is estimated to be 3.3 billion years old. And the latest special exhibit, Mary White's We the People, Portraits of Veterans in America. But we couldn't leave town without seeing the world's largest I Like Ike button, because they like Ike as much as he liked Abilene.